Good afternoon. My name is Lily Belanger, and I'm here today to discuss the results of the CAHPS patient experience surveys and how these results can be viewed strategically to identify gaps in care. This is an opportunity to identify problem areas and to formulate a solution to fill these gaps. It is also an opportunity to acknowledge a job well done. Today we are reviewing provider-level performance compared to target values for 5 patient experience measures for the period between 2018 and 2019. These measures are related to patient experience surveys conducted in the family and internal medicine offices, and they have been compared to national benchmarks. 9 departments and 45 providers were reviewed. The CAHPS measures, which is the Clinician and Group Survey, is a process used to provide patients an opportunity to report on their experience during their visit with a provider in the primary care or specialty care setting. The entire experience is evaluated from the moment they step in the door until they leave. These results are used to determine areas for improvement and the evaluation of those efforts. Additionally, patients can use this information when deciding what providers or practices to use. And finally, this is a way to monitor performance at physician practices and reward them for good quality care. This is a bar chart reflecting the survey scores for each provider. This allows you to view the data visually, comparing the results to the benchmark, which is illustrated by the black horizontal bar. Several providers are missing the mark on specific measures. Utilizing this chart can help pinpoint where the areas of improvement are needed as a whole, but scaling back to view one measure at a time provides an easier view. Here, one measure is in view: care coordination. Most providers fall within the upper percentile, but there are a few on the right side of the range that fall short. Now that the practice is aware of this, they could place reminder signage throughout the office for the clinicians to remind them to review prescriptions or make follow-up phone calls. They could also hire a part-time nursing assistant to take care of these tasks for them. In this box and whisker plot, you can see where the majority of the survey scores fall, with a few obvious outliers for the practices. If you hover over one of the plots, you can see what the average patient experience score is and the amount of surveys returned. This will help to determine if the result is valid versus a one-time bad experience. The shaded area in the middle shows where the majority of the survey results fell. This provides another level of information when trying to determine next steps. In this box and whisker plot, you can view the data per quarter to learn how each practice is performing. When hovering over a plot on the graph, you can see the quarter, the score, and the amount of surveys returned. Additionally, you have the benchmark, which is approximately 83%, to compare against. Here, most practices are above the benchmark for all quarters. Channel Islands Internal Medicine, however, only has Q1 and Q2 data to review. Biscayne Family Medicine fell short in Q4, and Bryce Cannon Internal Medicine fell short in Q2 and Q4. Results of the Clinician and Group Survey can help improve upon processes within a practice or group, or with an individual clinician. It highlights areas of strength and weakness with a patient's experience with care, and it allows you to make improvements and then evaluate thereafter. Having the tools to analyze this data, like the box and whisker or the bar chart, is crucial to this process. 21 out of 45 providers fell short of the benchmark on all 5 measures. If this is not addressed, it can have devastating impacts on a practice. The solution could be as simple as being aware of the issue or hiring part-time assistants during busy times of the year. If the problem is consistent across all quarters, the solution may be to hire a full-time employee to assist with these tasks. Finally, part of the CAHPS program is to provide guidance for these gaps in care. Survey users can consult guidelines for reporting CAHPS survey results and publish literature on related topics on the CAHPS website. Well, that is all I had for today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you and have a wonderful day.